So today's the day we go in. It's the 25th of February. Not how I expected the end of February to be going, but I think when with CF, like, it's a matter of time when to go in for IVs and a bit of a charge up. So yeah, it's just difficult because of leaving my 4-year-old as well, and he doesn't really fully understand what's going on. He just knows that I'll have to see him on FaceTime more for the next 2 weeks. So I think that bit I'm just really struggling with. I don't even know if he'll be able to visit up to the ward, but I'm like, do I want him at the ward in case he brings more bugs in? And I'm just like so all over the place because I don't know what to expect. And I think my feelings are valid here, and I think because this is the first admission, I think everybody's felt this way at their first admission. So that's why I wanted to kind of document and record everything, because I think it's important to know that the way that you're feeling is fine and it's valid. That was my neighbour, by the way. Big thud. So yeah, I'm very apprehensive about it. I've cried about 5 million times this morning. When my son went to school, and things like that, and him saying bye to Amelia. It's not nice. So yeah. But I know it's for the best. So yeah. Never thought I'd record myself crying. But it's for the best. I'm trying to think ahead of after all of this. We're going to plan something and go and do something exciting and together. And some people might think, oh, it's only 2 weeks, God. But 2 weeks is a long time. Especially knowing the waves that you've got to conquer. I've just said to my cousin how, as any mum can understand that to watch, there is absolutely nothing that you can do. And I think that's the most heartbreaking, because you would swap positions within seconds. You wouldn't even think twice, me or her. Obviously it's me. I wouldn't want to put her through it. So yeah, I feel like I need to just cry this out beforehand, and then as soon as I step into that hospital, I need to be on my game. I need to be tip-top. I need to be happy mum, singing, dancing, distracting. I need to be 100%. It's difficult as well because I'm about to come on to my ladies' time, which doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. It's come at the wrong time. Not that I think I would feel any different. I think, I might not be as tearful. Because normally I'm like really strong and positive, and I'm trying to kind of volley the negative out of my head, but I feel like, right, I've got to cry and I've got to let it out because I need to be on my game. I need to be on my game, like so much. So yeah, apologies if I upset anyone. But it's just I've got to be on my game. I have to sing 5 Little Ducks. I repeatedly because she loves that nursery rhyme. I've got loads of films I've downloaded on my laptop, including her favourite at the moment, which is Sing. So yeah, I can't wait for Sing 2 to come out so she can bob to that as well. So yeah, I've got lots of emotions at the moment so far today. I've got a couple of hours, like I say, I've got to make sure that I eat because it's going to be a long afternoon. And I've just texted the respiratory nurse and said, can she have food as normal? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. It's, you know, food and drink as normal. So I was like, right, okay. I just hope to God that everything goes smoothly and that she can have the line and that I can just be as biggest comfort to her as possible. So yeah. Gosh, what a tough day. So the line's in. It's now, I don't even know what time it is. Literally, we came in at 2. We got her in. They said what they were doing. Put some numbing cream on her arms in 4 different places because they weren't sure where they were going to be able to get into. And then I'm just in the bathroom. Then we went to, she had some observations done. We met the physio team that's going to be with us from Monday. Then it was time to go and have the line put in. Yeah, quite traumatic, not gonna lie. I want to be brutally honest because it's our first time. They literally just did numbing cream and that was it. They didn't local anaesthetic it or anything. So it's from here on her arm and it goes up into her heart. And they basically had to do an x-ray afterwards to make sure that it was in the right place and it wasn't too close to her heart. You know, not causing any what's the word, you know, other issues or anything. I think he said it's between the bone marrow and something else. It's such a thin line. Nothing was distracting her. She was already so tired because we obviously came in and I had to keep her awake and she had some food and things like that. So I just kind of wanted her to be tired enough to get a good night's sleep tonight. As a mum, it was bad. It was. It was over within sort of half an hour, 45 minutes. It felt like an absolute lifetime. Luckily, my fiance was here and he could sort of try and distract her. I think next time he should have her on his knee and I do the talking and the singing, and there was a lot of people just in her face and I just thought, oh my God, like they're talking at her and I don't even think that she knew I was there because she couldn't hear me, and it was panicking me that she couldn't hear that I was there. And as soon as it was done, she literally, I stood her up and she turned around looking for me straight away, and I thought she didn't even know I was there. I felt so bad, even more so. So we came straight out, went straight into x-ray. We had to wait a little bit, but she was walking around afterwards. She was fine afterwards. She wasn't trying to pull it out, so I thought it's not that uncomfortable if, you know, after the procedure's actually done. Never known a cry like it. Like it was just awful, really bad. I wish they'd a local anaesthetic put local in. I really understand why they didn't, but I will ask that question tomorrow. because I wasn't very happy about that. A bit of freaking numbing cream is not going to do a great deal. Sorry, but it's not. Baby or not, it's not going to do a lot, is it? I don't know, I don't know if that was an issue, but talking to other parents, it was an option. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, well, all these other parents' children have had that when they've had a PICC line put in. So why can you not do it with her? So yeah, I'm gonna do some. She's finally gone to sleep. She had some dinner. She's had a COVID swab, which you have to have done every 2 days because she's in and out. She can come in and out when we please, between administering. Yeah. So I'll update you more tomorrow. Not that it's going to make a difference because it's all just going to flow into one video. So, but I do want to thank the mums on my CF Instagram who have all messaged me. You've been absolutely amazing. My family and my friends who have actually texted me. Those who haven't, I'm not very pleased about it. A text, okay, I wasn't on my phone, but for me to look back at it and think, oh, they care, means a lot. It's just a message, you know what I mean? 3, 4, 5 words. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. 4 words. So I'm gonna do my skin and then probably watch a bit of telly, have some Pringles, and then try and get some sleep myself because it's been a long, hard day.